ready to start on a project I've been wanting to do for a long time. Hanif been calling and calling for me to come over and bring him this CD, and I finally made it over here, and I'm so glad I did, because in the process, you know, back at the gallery where we used to play all the jazz and have all the art, Hanif was one of the main people when I first started with Khalil Shaheed and other people from the gallery. But what I didn't know is how he writes and makes his own music. And when I came last time, he played a song for me that touched me, that's just so beautiful, because I have an ear for music, you know what I mean? It's just as good as anything. And so we're gonna record that right now. So my name's Floyd Pellom. I'm the one that started 57th Street Gallery. I've loved jazz all my life. I grew up with it. My father was in it all his life. I was around it. I was around people of it, so I kept going in that direction. And as a kid, I said, I'm opening the best art gallery, jazz club there is, and I opened up 57th Street Gallery. And we worked magic. Magic went down in those rooms. So right now, we're gonna let Hanif play this beautiful piece that he told me that he written himself, and he put it together himself, and I love it. The first time I heard it, I just fell in love with it. So I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna get a chance to listen to this again.
The name of the piece is called Our Problem to Solve. Our Problem to Solve. And when I wrote this piece in 20,
Told me 13 or something?
No, 2012. And so it's not just for black people, but our problem is about all people.
Yes.
And so
You know, you got both of us in here.
I wrote this tune called Our Problem to Solve, and it goes like this.
I love that. I'm gonna ask my number one critic. Do you like that on there? This is my
Yes.
son here. It sounds good, huh? He has an ear for music. He likes it. He said it's good. I know it's
I can't
good.
quack, but I'm quacking.
Yeah, because you've been going.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. The name to that, Hanif, is
Our problem to solve.
the
Our
perfect.
problem to solve.
And actually, too, it's on your album, right? Your CD.
Yeah.
And
Good.
and then our daughter has a version of it, and two other people do too. There's three other
Yes.
versions of it also.
And that's the time in the world right now. That is
Exactly.
the name. What that states and says is where we're at in the world, and it is our problem to solve all this and everything that's going on, because the people have to take notice and want to do something about it. It's not going to fix itself. We have to step forward. We have to take a look and identify and know and believe in ourselves to get to where we want to go and what we want to do. The world's a beautiful place, so we need to live it. And people need to step up and live it and do that. And they do that through music and art. The thing that I picked up years ago, and then taking on the 57th Street Gallery, come to find out it's one of our natural instincts is art and music. I mean, go back 1,000,000 years and much more. You know what I mean? And it gives people a feeling and a freedom, and it gets into your spirit and your soul.
Yes.
And with the art, when you look at it and when people draw, my son right here, he started like me as a little kid, and I look at all the pictures and stuff he draw and the things he draw, and it's just a beautiful thing. And I watch him when he does it, and he just goes into his own world and relax, and he goes for it and he does it, and that's a great thing. And we need more of that, And that's why I'm retired now. I'm headed for that. I want to work with people and kids, the art and the music, and I will continue to do it. So right now I'm saying a little bit much, but I'm gonna turn it over to Hanif.
When we played at 57th Street Gallery, I was the second one. I think Floyd had another musician.
Leo and you.
No, it was the brother. I think he passed again. He passed. He was a bass player.
I know. There were so many people. I know who you speaking on it,
He
but I
was
know
the
you
first
was
one.
right up first.
But yeah, I was
coming
the
out.
first one. I was the second one there.
Yes.
And we played a tune by John Coltrane, and I'm trying to think of the name of it, and but that was my opener tune that I played in 57th Street Gallery, and and I have so many memories about 57th Street Gallery, and especially Floyd, because Floyd, he had the money to do it.
Yeah.
And somebody told me, Larry Douglas told me that you own that building. I didn't know that.
I wouldn't, but I don't. I wish I could. He wouldn't sell it to me. I had the money to buy it. He would not sell it to me.
Oh yeah.
But because that I left the sign up there, 57th Street Gallery, to this day, intentionally on purpose, because it needs to be there. And so many people tell me when they ride by and they look at that, and they get the memories and they think about it, and people still pull up over there looking for a show. They didn't even know we closed, man. So I'm gonna bring that back to life. It might not be in that building, but 57th Street Gallery is on its way back, and it never died. They have the internet now. The musicians, they all talking about how they started there, and they keep going and going, so it never stopped. So with you and Hanif, I had some questions I want to ask you. How old were you when you first started playing?
I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old, and then for 13 years, I was doing video production, and I didn't play. Only for the kids I played.
Wow.
For 13 years.
That's what you wanted to do, to play the saxophone,
Yeah.
to play the horn.
Yeah. But for 13 years I didn't play.
You didn't play.
I wasn't, only for the kids I would play sometimes.
was doing
For
God's
13
will.
years.
I see that. You was giving it to the kids,
Yeah.
and you was putting it somewhere where it needed to go.
Well, I had to feed my kids and my wife.
Yes, I
And,
know,
In
man.
Washington.
and
Yes,
live in Washington,
D.C. back
yeah,
east,
no,
out
Washington,
here,
yeah,
up north, or Oregon,
yeah,
Washington.
yeah,
Beautiful country up
yeah,
there.
yeah, and I did a project in and
It's right there.
I did a project.
Thank you.
There you go, Nick. Yeah, that'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did a project in Canada.
Aboriginal International Air Show.
Yeah, but it was a great project that I had, and so, but then I came back, and I was planning about maybe,
That's our friend. You want to hit this here, the green one?
no,
Oh, wow.
Give-
Sorry.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
stop.
that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna talk while he does.